Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from Perth Stadium. You join us for this test match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and I'd be looking to bat first on this pitch before the spinners can really get to work as the match progresses. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us, and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Australia and India. Please make the players and umpires welcome as they take to the field.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. This is everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Got right in behind it. Solid defence, very compact.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are none for 4. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Stark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah, they've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Bowler!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No!
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
they'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
No shot offered. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident. Cummins from the northern end. This is everything.
Well, not far away at all. Gill will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Back go the stumps. Missed. Cummins from the northern end.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Got right in behind it.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice solid defensive shot. Solid defence, very compact. Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Yep.
Trouble. Oh, gone. Cummins from the northern end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. No!
Gill shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 2 for 76.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, that's it.
Middle that one, great timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That's the over. India are 2 for 88.
Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Timed that brilliantly.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait on. Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
113.
Wow, that's missed a lot. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For Australia.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Caught. Gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket.
Number 11.
They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Off the edge. Could be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full
Wait.
and put away.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Big appeal.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Hey, Bar.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yeah. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. 11 runs added there. India are 9 for 247.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. super piece of timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
65.
Wait on. Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the